Hey guys, it's been a minute. So it's been I guess the holidays or something. I don't know. I got drawings for you today though. I got girls drawing. Yeah, that's what I got for you today, and I had a user request. User request? Subscriber request? Anyway, a guy I know that watches my videos said, why don't you do Zombie Yoshi? So we're not going to get right into that, because like with any story I tell, I like to go, I like to make it like a long loop around. So let's talk about... To talk about Zombie Yoshi, we got to talk about this first drawing. So let's just go right into it. So this first drawing, I actually did. Oh, here, I'll show it to you, because I don't think I have a picture to post or whatever. But like a week ago, I did a drawing of a girl on a beach, and she wasn't really on the beach, but I put her on the beach. And I did some other drawings. I did this. We're going to do show and tell while we're small down here. I did this drawing that looks kind of like a penis monster. I did this drawing about a depressed person. I did this Wonder Woman drawing. I drew another little monster thing. I drew Superman dancing. I drew another little girl. Anyway, all this is on computer paper. I don't know why. I've been in the mood of drawing on this heavier paper, so that this Bristol board here, and I've been drawing on the Bristol board, and it's been nice, but it in some ways it really makes me have to pay attention to what I'm doing. Sometimes I'm too loose, and that was all good, but then I just was feeling stiff. So, and other things are going on, you know, but I've been going out to shows and selling my art. It's been really getting me motivated again. So, anyway, I wanted to see what would happen. So I drew these, and I drew this girl drawing on a thing, drawing on the beach. And I really like the idea of doing like a series like that. So that's what I did here is, I got out my nice paper, and I went back to the marker things, and I'm seriously thinking about buying some more markers, because it's like kind of lame being limited, but that's what I want. I forgot. Sometimes you gotta trick yourself, because what do I want? I want to be painting more, right? But why am I not using these paints? And I will say I did work on a painting. I did one night, and I worked on the painting, and then I was like, all right, I'll go back to the markers, because I don't know. You know, you run into these roadblocks. Like, what's wrong with me? Why can't I just paint? And I think I kind of know, but we're still trying to move forward. So then I drew this girl. I did her with the little markers. I did the color all crazy. I tried to keep it kind of limited. I was trying to think like warm colors for the highlights and cool colors for the shadows. And then I'd also, I went back to the computer paper, and I'd actually tried to draw Yoshi. So we're getting to the story. I tried to draw Yoshi several times. I tried, because I was like, how am I going to draw him as a zombie if I don't know how to draw him at all? Because I've never really drawn Yoshi. I mean, I've drawn Mario, but I don't know. So I actually, and we can go ahead and switch to Yoshi now. We're going to switch to the Yoshi drawing. And you'll see that I was already there, because I've been trying to record, doing stuff, but sometimes I get, I miss it. But what was interesting was there was a Yoshi on the side of the page. Oops, I don't want to show this one yet. We won't show it. You're watching it happen. But there was a Yoshi I was drawing sideways, and then I was like, I don't know. I just went for it, and it just, at first it didn't look right, and then I erased the head, and then I moved some things around, and then I got a good likeness, and it made me feel glad about all these books I've been reading. Reading so many books. But yeah, it was. I loved doing this piece. It was fun. Once I got the Yoshi in the zombie pose, because I was just trying to draw the Yoshi to prepare to do it on the Bristol board, because I was going to do it just like I did with the other stuff. But I was committed. And I mean, I'm telling you, it bled through. Here, let's kind of censor it a little to see how it bled. It just bled through. But it still turned out great. I still like this. I had two different ideas. At one point, I was like, why is he a zombie? So I was going to make all the apples poison apples. But then I decided he got bit, so I had the bite mark on his arm and the bite mark on his tail. So, and then also another thing is I had the rib in the front, and then I put it in the back, and I think it looks much better in the back. It gives it more of I don't know. But I kind of wish I'd have maybe did some more to his leg or something. Had him, but I like it. I'm pleased with it. I put I left one poison apple. I turned the rest into regular apples, because I was just I put the one up there in case he gets the one up and he turns back to regular Yoshi. And then I put a coin and the bullets, and I looked up a little reference, so I was because I kind of had ideas about what I wanted to put in there, but I couldn't remember what the Goomba looked like, so I had to look it up. It's been so long since I played Mario, but yeah. So the reason it took all the other stuff is because it was all a build-up. It was all me trying to get back into doing this, because I've been trying to, be a parent. Being a parent takes a lot. And then, so then after I did that, I was excited and pumped, so I was ready to do two more. So let's go to the next one. And then we got this other girl here. And this time I was like, I'm going to just do a girl this time, but I'm going to switch it up, because I got two sets of markers here. I got the black and white markers and the color markers. So I was like, but the thing is, you see, I just showed you that box isn't open. I was still using these old markers. So I feel like some of the stuff's a little, I felt like this one looked good, but the next one I feel like I went a little soft, because the markers are dying, and I'm scared to open the new box. Why am I scared to open the new box? I'm supposed to use these tools. Why? I'm like, what if I open it and then it don't use it? And I guess that's because I've had that happen before, but I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do with the, that's all I got. I don't know what to say, but it all's working out now. That's what matters. So for this one, yeah, I liked, I'm still trying to do the stuff with the landscape, and I thought it was pretty cool how I did it, how I got a pretty interesting, scenario going on here, and I like the way she's standing. I do feel like it's leaning a little bit, but I don't mind it. I think it actually adds to it. It kind of with the wind and the shapes and stuff, and I was kind of a little worried about some of the stuff she had on the ground, and because I don't know, I wasn't sure what it was in the reference photo, but I was like, she needs to have her art supplies there, and I've actually been thinking about, I want to do one of these, like after I did these two, like the first one I was like, oh, she's in a bikini, and then I was like, and then I went with a classic dress. And the next one I did, I actually did a real artist, but for this one I just found like the stock photo, and then I was like, man, I wonder how, you know, because there's a lot of old ladies that paint, and they wear these visors and these aprons, and I mean they're professionals and they're good, and I mean they're taking their craft serious, you know. So which is what obviously these other two I did. One was like a sorority girl making a sign. She wasn't like a real painter, and the other one was this one was a stock photo. There's like 20 of her doing other stuff. She was obviously not really painting, and then so yeah, I was letting all that, because it was just letting the idea evolve. And then slowly, as the idea evolved, I switched it over to like, you know, maybe I should paint real artists. And then that's when I started seeing, you know, I was like, oh, they're not really aesthetically is what I was going for, but maybe I'll do it anyway. And then I was like, why don't I follow a bunch of women artists that I like, that post pictures of them painting all the time. So that's what I did for the next one. And but this was still me being scared to open the other box of crayons. So I feel like on this one, which is I felt like I don't know, I like it. I experimented on it. I feel like it's a little soft on her, but I don't mind it. I think it's a good contrast, because I ended up going crazy on the background. And I don't know why. I mean, I've been wanting to. I know I've been saying that. I just I went to this, and actually I'm going to thank a local artist. I think her name's Kathy Price. I'm sorry. I think I could look it up, but yeah, we're in this as art association, and she gave a demo, and in their demo, they did an underpainting with these wild colors, which is reminding me of what I've been doing, but I wasn't doing it as an underpainting. I was just going straight in there with the values. But now I'm kind of, after doing this one and the way I did it, I'm thinking I'm ready to do the next one. And I kind of like that I did an artist, but then I was kind of embarrassed, because I was like, it's not the greatest thing I've ever done, you know, and I'm tagging her in it. But she said she liked it, you know. That's what matters, is I'm making networks and being friendly with people, and I'm learning. I learned, I enjoyed it, and we're going to see what happens in the next one. I got another request, so for the next video we'll have another request. If you got a request, put it down there. You know, if you're the same person and you want to request another one, put it down there, you know. Eventually I'll be busy enough I won't be able to do them, and that's the plan. I mean, and I want to engage with you guys, and I gotta do what I can to engage with you guys and keep you excited. Like engaging with this artist, you know, by having her in the picture. And I think it would be a good way, instead of just stock photos, finding photos of artists painting and putting them in these, you know, because it's crazy how I got here, because I was thinking about, you know, what am I into? I'm into art. I'm into artists. So why don't I draw and paint some artists? I mean, I don't necessarily know how exactly like the artist I want it to look. We're going to see what happens. Some of it's just going to happen. You know, that's kind of what I like about these markers, and I'm excited to kind of get some paints and stuff, because with digital it's almost like I can spend forever on something, and if it's not where I want, I can just keep working on it until I'm tired. But sometimes, you know, the paper can't hang, you know, or your materials are just, you know, won't dry, or, you know, you got some kind of limit that you have to deal with, and sometimes that can help push you and grow. But yeah, that's all I got for today. Thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed these drawings and my requests. I love the zombie Yoshi. And yeah, that's what I got. I'll see you guys next time.